as we see Go Churros Go Churro Burrow and Doi McFunks loading in here for Big Dinner FC. The players are ready. The lobby is heating up, and here we go for the first game of the match. Jackie Boy and Churro gonna meet in the middle. Ren to try to follow it up the wall. Churro's gonna put a little bit of pressure on him. Doi McFunk's trying to hit that shot, but Ren gonna clear it away. The attack has been reversed. Churro Bro not quite able to get there, and it's centered in front of the net, but Ren not quite fast enough on the offense. Doi gonna get it out of here over to Batty. Ren getting demoed, gonna slow down the offense here from the blue side a little bit. Jackie, though, gonna catch it off of Batty and start traveling up the field with it. Ren getting over behind his friend as Batty starts to move up to clear this away, isn't able to get it, and Churro Burrow with a nice little stolen goal there. You can see he knows that at this situation, it's not really any sort of goal that his teammate can get, so he just needs to try to go in and beat the opposition, and that's what he does. So, Go Churros Go is going to be up to bat against Batty issues and wins it, and an unlucky flip over for the Spiral Skeletons. As you can see, Ren just not quite expecting the miss from his teammate, and sometimes that's how the kickoff plays out. 4 minutes 20 on the clock, though, so plenty of time for the Spiral Skeletons to get themselves back into this. And it's going to start now as Jackie Boy gets a soft touch over here into the orange side, and Doi actually back passing it to Churro. This is a quick counterattack, but the bump, the Churro Boys bumping each other over in that corner. Go Churros Go, though, able to take a little bit of control. Ren trying to clear this away, but GCG Go doing his absolute best to keep this offense on, and the shot from his teammate not able to be cleared away. And the Churros mean business. You can see 4 shots, 3 goals, all by those Churro Boys. Ren, the only one currently from the Spiral Skeletons with a shot. But with 4 minutes left, as long as they can clear up some of these wide booming goal openings that they're making, the Spiral Skeletons can definitely get their hands back on this. Or should I say their wheels back on this, as Ren, it's a nice little backflip to center it up for Jackie. Now in the 1v1, GCG gets a little bit of a shot there and eventually does clear it out to Ren, who, bouncing it off the corner, tries to keep it alive. Batty gonna dribble it up, tries to get it down past to Ren, but a nice little touch from Churro Burrow just to try to clear it away. Batty back off the crossbar again. Jackie, though, denied any sort of touch in by the likes of Big Dinner FC. Still up 3-0. 3 minutes on the clock now as Jackie begins to try to push this one out. Triple commit on the defense there, but it's a fast counterattack here from Big Dinner. They're going to get it up into the corner. Batty to contest it. Ren just trying to deny any shot lines on the ground. Churro Burrow coming in for the shot. Batty to boom it away into the corner. GCG gets it up onto the wall. Batty not quite able to get the touch, but Ren there to cover him. 3 minutes on the clock. Batty does get a little bit of a 50, but it ends up in the corner again. Doi stops it right over Jackie Boy's head. Batty gets a demo for the trouble, but GCG and Doi now trying to make some sort of play happen. A little bit of miscommunication. Ren gets the clear. A demo on Ren, though, from GCG, and now Jackie gets it into the corner. Churro Burrow trying to see what he can do, pass it back to GCG. Doi has to fall back and block this shot line from Ren, and he does. Gets it over mid, past one, Batty to hold, gets the adjustment he needs, and does get it in the air. GCG looking for the shot, doesn't quite get it. Batty clears it away. Now Churro, the last man back, but with the kill mid, unless Ren can punish it, which he does, bounces it over towards mid. Now Churro Burrow looking just to block the shot, and GCG has to make a beautiful save, but it's not enough, as Batty issues comes in mid to finish the job. Jackie Yancelli's trying to mind games him there. GCG gets there just in time, but beautiful follow-up from Batty to close that gap just a bit. 1-3 now. 2 minutes on the clock, though. Definitely doable here for the Spiral Skeletons. They're starting to warm up. You can definitely see it, but Go Churros Go takes control in that corner immediately. Bouncing it out mid to his teammate. Good awareness from Batty to deny it, but a nice little touch from the orange side just to keep some pressure on that ball, and the boost is low for these boys, both on the orange and blue sides. Ren gonna kill it mid. Doi to catch. Does get it over mid, but a forced shot from Churro and Ren. Now Batty issues on the wall, clears it over to Rem. Nice booming clear, gonna allow them to try to push up, take some ground in the pitch. And now Churro hits it over towards mid. Batty not quite able to get in front of it, but does catch it off the boom. Gonna carry it over to the wall, maybe looking for a pass over to Jackie, and he is. Down off the corner, GCG to catch. Ren booms it back over to the corner where Batty is awaiting it. It's now up to him to get something out of this. Gets it in front of the net, but the double commit on defense gonna force a clear. 1 minute left, and Jackie Boy, Batty issues, trying to do what they can to get this ball in front of the net. Ren, a pass over to Batty. GCG to catch it for the orange side. Ren to kill it, delay any momentum, and he actually gets the boom over towards goal. It's over Doy McFunks. Ooh, but Churro to clear it away. And now, Jackie Boy goes for the shot, isn't quite able to get it. GCG just snipes a wheel onto it at the last second, but a bump onto Churro from GCG. Luckily able to get there and deny any shot, but that was close to being a near equalizer. A nice shot comes through from Rem, but Churro easily clears it away. And now we're going to have Doy hitting it off the back wall, and over to Ren. Ooh, and GCG with a nice clear there, back over to Jackie. It's just an onslaught of shots, but time is ticking, only 17 seconds, and they need to score now if they want to keep the first game win dreams alive. And Jackie Boy says that he does. Beautiful little sequence there from Batty to try to get that ball out competitively. Doy not quite able to hit any shot on that, and GCG just isn't able to make the adjustment in time to block Jackie. So 10 seconds, and they're going to definitely be going aggressive here, Spiral Skeletons. They need this kickoff goal, and go Churros go, just denying it in its place. 6 seconds. It's still doable, but Ren has to carry this ball up the wall. It's air is the place right now, and just not able to quite predict it. Big Dinner FC is going to take the first game, and what a game it was. Going into spectate now as we start up game 2 of this best of 5. 2 to go for Big Dinner FC, while Spiral Skeletons looking to tie it up at 1 apiece. Going to have this kickoff getting underway, and it looks like it's going to be Ren versus GCG right off the bat. Doy McFunks to catch it off the wall here. Gets it over mid. Churro maybe looking to try to get something out of the ceiling, but not quite able to pull it off. Doy Batty tries to move up and make something out of this. Just gets it to the top left of the goal box. And now Ren trying to force some sort of defensive overcommitment, and he is doing it. They are bundled up in this corner right now, Big Dinner FC. But GCG finally going to get it out over to the wall. A little bit of a double commit on offense, but now it's a team play. Jackie up the wall. Go Churros Go takes control, passes it back over to Doy. Now Batty trying to get this away. Does get the touch, and it's a little bit of a fake coming out from Ren to assist that. Jackie off the wall, booms it down mid. It's going to be Churro to receive it, pounds it over into the corner, but Jackie to retake control. Going to start dribbling this upfield, actually just goes for the shot mid-air. Gets it on net, but not quite enough power to get it past any defenders. Churro on a 1v2. Isn't able to get quite anything, but Doy McFunks trying to get himself over into the scoring position. GCG a little bit too far forward to capitalize off that pass, but now Churro with 0 boost on the wall. Does grab mid-left here, steals it away from Jackie, actually. That's going to leave him low in the goal. Ren, 100, but just nobody can get in front of this ball for the blue side. You can see, I think Ren just misjudged where that was going, didn't know he quite needed to commit, and by the time he jumped it was too late, and Batty just didn't realize the shot was coming through. Big Dinner FC takes the first goal. 3 minutes 41 this time it takes them. Or, sorry, 1 minute 20. 3 minutes 40 is the time left that Spiral Skeletons have to tie this up, and now GCG trying to just immediately punish with an early goal. Luckily, Batty there to just provide a little bit of interference. It is a counterattack fast, though, here for the blue side. GCG to catch it on the wall. Batty gets it over to Doy McFunks, who's just going to get it in the corner, slow it down a little bit. They know they have time to play with, they have room to play with. And Doy going to just start trying to bounce this ball up the field for himself. Churro slows it down for GCG, and now moving up the field. Churro going to knock it over, and it's a little bit forced into the orange side. Still a good offensive opportunity here for Spiral Skeletons, but An unfortunate Gret for the orange side shuts that down immediately. Batty gonna go up the wall. He's in the Merc and he's ready to make it hurt. Jackie getting on the wall now, trying to pass it over into mid, and Ren to receive it. Booms it over in front of the net. Doi to clear it away, and a nice save from him to deny any shots. Batty does manage to win out the 50-50, but it rolls off net, and now Batty gets it back over in front of the goal. Churro and Doi double committing on the save. Jackie, just to keep this ball rolling in front of the net, moves in front. It's a double commit on offense, and it doesn't find its way to the net. GCG hits it off the wall. It's going to go bouncing back over towards the blue goal, but Churro doesn't have boost. It has to be an assist coming out here, and Doi isn't able to get it quite on target there for his teammate. Ren, already committed with only 30 boost, grabs the end boost for the orange side, and now Batty, if he can get this out, Jackie does notice that Ren's lined up for it, but Churro wins the fight. Doi trying to get a pass there, Jackie to clear it away. Now Ren trying to catch it off the wall, does kill it down into the corner. Minute 52 they have to get this second goal. And now Ren just trying to start a counter attack, trying to get that equalizer so they can start looking at winning in regulation. GCG takes control, booms it over into the corner. Jackie's up, but doesn't quite manage to get on target. Doi's up to try to catch it off the pass. Doesn't have an angle on net, so tries to get the back pass, but the blue side has enough time to react and denies any funny business. And we speak of funny business, we're going to look at GCG, go Churros go, getting decimated right after scoring an open net goal. Ren just not able to get there in time. Batty going to just smack him down out of frustration. Minute 26. And they need to get a goal now here for the Spiral Skeletons, and that kickoff's going to help. Churro has to clear this away with a little bit of assist from his teammate. He does. Now, Doi just looking to block this out with GCG. Batty has to clear it away. And now starting the counterattack, he bops it over mid, stops it on GCG's hood, but Jackie going to be following this up the wall, tries to make a play happen with a low boost, just relying on momentum there more than anything. Batty bounces it over, a nice lob straight under the top crossbar, and I think at first the orange side didn't quite think that was going in. By the time they double committed on the save, it just a little bit too late to get anything good out of it. So 56 seconds, and Spiral Skeletons are once again within spitting distance of tying this match right up. They just need one more goal, but GCG just instantly shutting that dream down after an unfortunate kickoff does not go their way. And unfortunately for the Skeletons, that's the second one this series that we've seen. A little bit of unfortunate kickoffs go in the way of the blue side, but 53 seconds, 2 goals, it is doable. Jackie isn't quite going to be able to win out against Churros on the wall, but the bounce doesn't quite lend itself towards the orange side. Doi McFunk's going to have to come in and take it. Batty not able to do any sort of bounce shot to clear it. Opens up a shot for GCG, but ends up having to clear it into the corner instead. Batty in a 1v1, it's going to be Doi McFunk's trying to make a little bit of a play, but Ren to clear it away. Onto the wall, GCG, a little bit of a backflip, and now Ren with an opportunity, but Churro to deny the shot. Gonna take it off over into the corner, recenters it mid for his teammate. Blue booms it away, but doesn't look like with 16 seconds left, this offense is going to be looking to accomplish anything. I said that, but ball just going a little bit too slow. GCG to easily clear that. And it is going to be the second game on the board here for Big Dinner FC, and you got to give it to them. I mean, they were really in a commanding lead for most of that game. Really did a... Going into the first kickoff, we've got Jackie Boy and Doi McFunks killing the ball mid, and early aggression from GCG to try to get this over into the blue side immediately. Ren to clear it away. It's a pass over, but Doi McFunks to clear it off the backboard. Now, Churro, trying to fake out Jackie Boy a little bit, opens up a shot, and Jackie Boy going to say, you know what? We need to take this back. He knows all the Skeletons fans are in the audience, and hits a hell of a banger off the left crossbar to secure Spiral Skeletons a 1-0 lead in this series, in this game, sorry. Still fighting 2-0 down on the series, but that goal could be the start of a miracle run. Ren to catch this off of Doi's clear. It's going to be a little bit of a 1v1. Actually, one out by Doi McFunks. Batty, though, to clear it down into the orange half. The Skeletons looking to press this lead. Back pass from GCG over to Churro does allow Batty to take control. Ren and Batty, though, with a little bit of a double commit, ends up giving it over to Churro. Churro with this ball on the wall, it's going to be an easy sink in for Doi McFunk. Apologies there, a little bit of choking on water, but we got through it, and as we got through it, Big Dinner FC, unfortunately for the Skeletons fans, have tied it up. 4 minutes left on the clock, though, but Spiral Skeletons, they've got to be kicking themselves getting to a lead that early and just leaving open that little bit of opportunity. It's just those slight double commits that are really costing them these wide open angles. GCG looking to take advantage of another, and Patty does manage to clear it away. We thought after the demo onto Ren that was a sure shot goal, but nice adjustment from Batty to get that away and out of harm's reach. Joe Churro's good, tries to get this off of Doi and get it in the net, not quite able to do it. Churroboro, though, shot from the corner. Patty yet again here to save it, trying to drag that huge Merc just in front of any balls crossing in front of the net. And now, Batty hits this over into the corner, trying to just get it out, make some sort of offensive play happen. He dribbles it a little bit over into mid, not able to get too much more, and Jackie gonna have to win the 50. Does do it. Doi to take possession. Now Doi trying to outplay, outskill Batty to read him. GCG and Churro a little bit double committed, and now Batty wins it out. He has a shot open on net. Doesn't quite get it on. Doi McFunk's gonna be able to clear it away. Jackie kills the ball mid up into the corner. Gets it off into GCG, but GCG a little bit too high on the wall. Doesn't quite get there in front of it. Churro goes for the clear. Nice adjustment there from Jackie. Now Batty trying to chase this into the corner, get this over into mid, and Churroboro does it for him. Ren kills it mid, but that's a beautiful tee up for GCG. Passes it over to Doi. Doi not quite able to adjust it on target, but Churroboro with the shot. Oh, the demo not coming through here onto Jackie. And now Churro to shut down this blue offense. 2 minutes 40, and it has been back and back aggression from these teams. Nobody slowing down for even a moment. Ren, once again, just going up to take control, keep the offensive pressure. But the Skeletons need to watch out. They're making a few double commits, and if they do that too many times, they could get punished. Jackie trying to get himself a cheeky little goal there onto Doi McFunks, but not able to hit it. And now Ren gets it out mid. The orange team does miss it, and now Jackie with a lobber looking to see if he can get any demos. Doesn't quite do it. And now Batty bounces it over mid. Ren not quite able to turn and get this, so Jackie actually back passes it to him. The turn eventually comes through. It's killed into the corner, and now the blue team giving up a little bit of field space here for the Big Dinner FC side. Doi McFunk's actually going to be hitting that down, but Ren, oh, a little bit of a double commit from Batty, and the ball bouncing over into the front left corner. Jackie going to be following up with Ren to try to make something happen. Does hit it up off the backboard, but now Doi McFunks to look to receive it off GCG. Doesn't quite do it. Batty now in a 1v1. GCG with low boost. And Ren already waiting on this wall, does get the hit. Is Jackie going to be able to hit the shot before Churro gets there? He does, but GCG's already waiting for it, a little bit too slow for him. Minute 18, Doi McFunks kills it mid. Ren gonna follow it up, bounce it over towards mid himself. Churroboro, it's just a boomer battle, just back and forth between these goals. GCG gonna take his own shot at it, a little bit high. Jackie to kill it into the corner. GCG to catch it yet again. Jackie actually wins that one out too. Doi McFunk's looking to tee it up, and that's all Churroboro needs. Phenomenal shot there from him, taking it right over the hood of his teammate to slam that ball straight into the net. Batty almost gets there for another one of his Merc saves, but unfortunately not able to do it that time. 57 seconds. The Spiral Skeletons back against the wall. Need to get a goal here to tie it up. They need to get a win either right now in regulation or take it to OT and try to slug it out there. We know they can get these shots on net, but so far, past the first initial goal, no real strong offensive pushes from the blue side. We've seen some booming shots, but nothing fast enough for a prevention over on the, or to get past a prevention. As I say that, bounces to Batty, but just not quite able to have the boost to get there in time, and now Doi pumps him out of the way, but the ball might still go in. Go Churros, go though! A beautiful stop in the air, sends it straight down, bouncing under him, and now just trying to send this into the blue end. 10 seconds left, and GCG has had enough. He wants to seal this game, and if he does it, it'll be the end of the series. Jackie Boy takes control, gets it over Doi McFunks. Ren up here isn't able quite to get a shot on net, but does kill it. Now Doi McFunks killing it over mid. Batty, is he able to get it anywhere? And he's not. And Big Dinner FC is going to take it.